What's up guys? Long time no see. I haven't filmed a video in quite a while. I had been working like crazy this past week, so I'm finally really excited to be able to sit down again and film a video for you guys. It's pretty late in the afternoon right now, and I know that I'm only going to have a few hours of daylight left, so I was trying to rack my brain for what kind of video I could film for you guys today, and I thought, what better video than to do another declutter video. I haven't done a minimalism specific video in a while because I was doing so many of them, so I wanted to kind of give you guys some other stuff to watch. I've been meaning to do this specific declutter for a while. I just kind of wasn't in the mood to go through things. So for today, I'm going to be going through all my coats and jackets and sweatshirts. I'm going to pull everything out from all the areas that I know where they are and put them all together in my room like I usually do for my declutters. And to be honest, I wear a lot of coats. I live in an area that experiences all four seasons very differently. During the summer, I really don't wear coats except for at night, and that's usually like a sweatshirt type of thing. But during the winter, I do wear winter coats, and there's coats for fall, coats for spring, so I'm hoping that I can really tackle this. Without making this intro too long, let's just hop into the declutter, and I'm gonna really get a shock factor because I don't think I realize how many coats I own. So let's get started. Amount of coats that I own. Granted, coats are a bulky item, so they are kind of making this pile look a little larger than it is, but there is still a ridiculous amount of coats, and this basket contains my sweatshirts, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go next to this pile just so you can see how ridiculously big this is. This is my coat pile. It's like as big as I am, or bigger. This is ridiculous. I have too many coats. We can all agree on that. Hoping to fill a garbage bag today. I'm probably going to try and sell most of these coats at consignment shops just because a lot of them are in really good condition still, even though they're older. Even when you think you're like a minimalist person, there are still these things that you don't really see all the time. Like most of these coats were tucked away in a closet under our stairs, and I didn't have to look at them, so I really didn't realize there were so many there. I really encourage you guys to go through those hidden areas of places where you might not know you have clutter. Let's just get started with this because I have a feeling this video is going to be lengthy. So I know for a fact that I am keeping this coat. This is the coat that I wear to work because we're allowed to wear like jackets over our uniforms. So this is a keeper. I do want to wash this though. This one I know for sure I can get rid of. This is a very old sweatshirt from I think high school or even middle school. This is just an old American Eagle sweatshirt, and I'm not really into this like furry hood anymore, so this one can go in that pile. This is another coat that I know that I can get rid of. I haven't worn this in ages. This is another coat from high school. It's a Hurley jacket, just navy blue, longer coat. I think I can get rid of this. This is the issue with these things. I will look at this coat and I'll be like, well, this is kind of cute. Like I could wear this over stuff, right? But no, I haven't worn this in a long time, so I'm getting rid of it. This is a coat that I'm keeping. This is my Levi's jacket. It's just a basic Levi's denim jacket. I wear this quite often. This is a jacket I know I'm keeping. This was a recent purchase from, I think, this fall. And this is from Forever 21. It's just a basic, slim, like army style jacket. Keeping this one. The rule that I'm going to try and follow is allowing myself 2 coats for each season. So I'll just have 2 coats to keep out every season. I don't think that that sounds like a lot. That's the rule think I'm going to follow, hopefully. This coat I know I'm keeping. One of the buttons on the bottom is broken, and I've just had this forever, and I'd like to get a coat in this similar color, or even like a navy color. Similar style, but is a little bit longer. I don't like how short this one is, so I am keeping this until I can find one that I like better. This is something that I can get rid of. This is a Seaworld jacket I got when I was younger. I don't currently really support Seaworld anymore, so I'm never really gonna wear this. It is a pretty nice condition, like warm jacket, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to wear it. I've realized that every jacket I've gotten rid of is navy blue. This is a sweatshirt. This is just a plain black Victoria's Secret sweatshirt that I think I'm going to get rid of. I haven't worn this in a while, and I don't find myself reaching for it, so I'm going to get rid of that. I think that this is the other winter coat that I'm going to be keeping, just because this one is fairly recent. I got this, I think, last year, and it's very warm. Unfortunately, I didn't really get a chance to wear it this winter because this winter was very warm, and I didn't get to wear this, but when it is cold, this is the jacket I think I want to use for like really, really cold days. This jacket is a recent purchase too. I got this at the end of the spring last year, so it's a trench coat. It's a long trench coat. It's waterproof. It's more for like spring/rainy time. So I'm going to be keeping this and wearing it this spring. These 2 jackets go together. They're kind of separates, but they can be put together. So I'm going to put them together real quick and then decide if I want to keep it. So this jacket is very practical, but to be honest, I don't really like it that much. It's very baggy and it's a little bit big, but it's very practical. So I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or not. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is what I would consider like a formal jacket or a night out jacket because it's all black, and I wear this jacket over dresses when I have formal events. So it's kind of an event specific jacket, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to try this one on, and you guys can let me know in the comments whether or not I should keep it. This is tough. I really don't know what to do with the rest of these. I like them, but I don't need this many jackets, and I don't want this many jackets. But I'm afraid that if I get rid of them, I'm going to miss them, or I'm going to think of outfits that I could wear with them. This is an American Eagle jacket. It's another denim jacket, but it is different from the other one because it has these sweatshirt sleeves, and I do wear this a lot during the summertime, so I think I'm going to be keeping this one. Some people might say, oh, well, you don't need 2 denim jackets, but I think they're different enough to validate keeping both of them. This is an older jacket that I pulled out recently that I've been wearing quite a bit, so I think I'm going to be keeping this because I like both of these jackets separately, but I don't really need 2 separate jackets. But I keep this one because it is longer, so it kind of keeps more of me warm, but I like the style of this one. So I think I'm going to keep both of these until I get a jacket that kind of combines both of the things that I like between those 2, and then get rid of both of them. This jacket I'm going to be keeping. This is my leather jacket. It's a real leather jacket, but I received this as a Christmas gift way before I was a vegan. I would say that this jacket is probably at least like 5 or 6 years old, but it's the only leather jacket I own. I had a fake one that I didn't really like the fit of, and I got rid of that one, and this one is just my night out jacket. This jacket is left, and then these two, which are the 3 that I'm just not sure about. I've had this jacket for a really long time, but I think it's time to say goodbye to this jacket. I think I'm also going to get rid of this vest jacket. I haven't worn it. I don't think I will wear it. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, I don't think I'm gonna get rid of a single sweatshirt. I do have one sweatshirt in particular that I would get rid of though, but it's in my hamper, and that is a Victoria's Secret bright pink sweatshirt. I keep it just because it's comfortable, but I really don't like the style of it. So I think once that is clean, I will add that to the get rid of pile. But for now, the keep pile is a little larger than the get rid of pile. I'm going to try on the 2 coats that I'm not sure about. I think this winter coat I'm just going to keep out of practicality. I hate to keep something just in case, but I could potentially wear this coat on a ski trip, which my family does go skiing. We haven't in a while, but this is what I would wear if we did go skiing, and that way I don't have to buy a new one, because winter coats are pretty expensive and this is a nice one, and I just would feel awful getting rid of like a real winter coat. It's not just like a fashionable winter coat, and then running into the situation where I need to buy a new one. I might revisit these coats next winter, next spring, whatever, but for now I think this one's going in the keep pile. You can roll up the sleeves on this coat and kind of make them quarter sleeves, or you can leave them down, but I don't really like the way they look when they're down. Alright, I don't love it. To be honest, I don't think the shape of it is that flattering on me, so I'm going to be saying goodbye. This one is the next one. I should be standing up to do this, but I don't feel like fixing the tripod. This coat is longer and it's black. It just kind of buttons here and here, and it kind of flares out a little bit like a dress. I don't know, I don't love it because of this flared out issue, but it looks good over a dress. But I really wouldn't wear this coat unless I was wearing it over a dress, and I feel like that's not a good excuse to keep it. I've decided to part with this one as well, just because I'm not thrilled with the shape of this coat. It's alright, but I don't absolutely love it. So my goal for all of this was to fill a garbage bag, and I did just that. The garbage bag is pretty stuffed full. So I think that I would consider this declutter successful, and I'm gonna put the coats away that I'm keeping in their rightful homes. That's gonna be it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you have never decluttered anything before, I have a ton of videos on decluttering things and minimalism if you'd like to learn more about it and declutter with me. That's kind of why I make these videos, is so that you can put these videos on in the background while you're also going through stuff, to kind of have someone to hang out with in a sense while you're decluttering. So I'm gonna go put these coats back, and hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.